This week's opening toast goes out to Whitney Veterinary Clinic in
Houston.
Whitney Veterinary Clinic in Peoria, Illinois. Thank you for saving my Miss Kitty.
Yay! Songs.
Whitney Houston.
Ooh,
delicious.
that's actually really good on a sore throat.
That soaked all into my beer. Just poured all through my beer.
Is that why they call it Grandpa's cough syrup?
Grandpa's secret cough syrup. All right, welcome to another episode of Drinking with Cose to Cose.
Stack things.
This is
It's been a while since you had your 40s.
yeah, you know, I actually bought 2 of these last night at the gas station, thinking because I was doing some scripting,
And you drank them all.
and I didn't even touch them.
No.
Didn't even touch them.
That's sad.
That is really weird.
Are you sick?
Yes.
Oh,
Did you get any
I've been
scripting
getting
done?
over another head cold actually. So.
Me too.
Um,
I am sick now.
Drinking with Cose to Cose is now going to a bi-weekly show. Sorry.
Possibly bi-curious too.
It's a bi-curious, bi-weekly show.
But it's not a bad thing.
What's wrong with being bi-curious?
No, that's... Oh gosh. Okay, I was talking about...
Insensitive ass.
It really is.
Because of going bi-weekly.
We're doing it to make room because we're starting to film Bible answers, so it's to help with that.
He's lying. We're actually all getting liver transplants just from doing this show.
Yeah, we got to do it bi-weekly, man.
We have destroyed our livers.
We are going to go with the, I'm sure you've noticed that the shows have been longer, so we're going to continue with the longer shows, but now they're bi-weekly. So if you preferred the old formula of a half-hour a week and that's all you can stand of us, it'll basically be about the same.
More or less.
Yeah, and in order to ease you into us doing this bi-weekly thing, next week we will be showing episode 0.
Yay!
It's actually kind of weird to watch it because... Do you mind?
I'm sorry.
Take a
I
drink
thought
of
it was
beer.
getting better. You're right. This will help.
That'll help.
It's I don't think it's quite as good as our actual show, but there's some things in there that if you whatever. It's episode 0.
Doesn't I
I
cannot get through a fucking episode without doing that. It's like my tongue just...
So we're drinking. Obviously, I've got King Cobra again.
I've got my Bud Light Platinum again.
But you have something different.
I have something different, and it's a Budweiser Black Crown. Just read what it says on the back here. It says, "We challenged our 12 Budweiser brewmasters to create a new masterpiece. 6 unique beers were crafted and sampled across America.
and poured together.
One was chosen. This amber lager's toasted caramel malt notes and smooth finish earned it the Black Crown.
I've never heard of
This tastes like shit.
It's like black crap.
I mean, this is fucking terrible. It's like, I picked up a 6-pack because I was like, I like Budweiser. I like amber lagers. This is, and it's not because I have the head cold, because down here I have a Anderson Valley Winter Solstice, and it tastes just as good. But this stuff is...
My King Cobra is just as smooth.
I brought over but there's 4 in there. So feel free to drink.
I'm going to give one a try.
I'll give it a try. I don't really care for the amber kind of drink.
I mean,
I
tastes,
like them. I like Guinness.
No, this tastes like, it's just a regular, it's like, you can see it's clear. It tastes like...
I can hardly say no to a free beer.
Right, it could be urine.
It tastes like someone poured a Budweiser into that.
Into a Bud Light, or a
A
Bud Light Platinum?
Yeah, because it's 6% as well. But it's got a really awful taste.
You know what I like about the Platinums is the sweet bottles.
Yeah.
The blue bottles, seriously, that sells me. I don't care if that's not cool.
I actually like the taste a little better than a normal Bud Light.
I don't understand. Why is it Bud Light Platinum when it's 6%? Wouldn't that be like a Budweiser Platinum?
No, Bud Light, because it still has
Still
less
low calories.
Still low calorie, it's just higher alcohol content.
Nifty pants. So why is it that most light drinks are lower in alcohol content than, like if they can obviously make a light drink with a higher alcohol content, why aren't they all that way?
Well, because Bud Light or Budweiser is the first.
They went to the future and got that. That's why the bottles are blue.
That's why the bottle is blue, because they went to the future.
Oh, wow.
So, I downloaded this new app. I think we should try it real quick.
We're going to try this app.
Called VidRhythm.
What, are we going to play it for them?
Someone showed it to me today.
We're all going to do it.
We're going to quickly do this.
VidRhythm.
You can say words on here and find it for yourself and find out what it does, and you will in a moment hear what it does. But don't have to say the words. I'm not going to. I think we should take turns saying drinking with Coast to Coast, and then there's extra words here. We'll just add more of
Okay.
the same words.
Okay. I was gonna say King Cobra.
So
No, you can add that later.
We're boring people now.
No, we're not.
We're
Okay,
look at
shut
the,
up.
the viewers are going down.
okay, here I'm
know
gonna
that.
start, and as soon as you press the button, just say it real quick. So I'll
Alright.
go drinking,
This
And
is
then-
this is fun.
and then I'll pass it over to one of you, I guess. And you could say with or Coast to Coast, whatever you want to do.
With. Duh. That's scary.
It's-
Now
yeah.
do I hit this next pane?
Yeah, the next
Is
one.
it still recording him?
And then,
And,
I
and
hit
then
that
as soon as
record.
you press record,
Record.
say Coast to Coast or whatever.
Okay.
As soon as you
Coast to Coast.
This is interesting. Now what's it do? Show us what it does.
This is stupid.
There are 3 more, so we'll just.
Can you actually save the video like on your phone so we can play it on the episode? Or?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. So what have you done these past few days?
Well, you know what? Yeah,
Jesse
yeah.
Westman's
I've
idea.
just been I've been a little on the ill side, but I've been working on Bible answers.
Yeah.
Hold.
Wait. He's got it.
Drinking.
What's he doing?
This sucks. This episode sucks. Episode 6 sucks.
With. Now I just had to make a scary face. Did I record
Yep.
it?
And then
Okay.
one more.
Why didn't we do this
One more.
beforehand?
Just do it. Just fucking do it. Shut up and have fun for once in your
Coast
life.
to Coast! And you fucking are talking during
Okay, we'll see how it works. It might
This-
cut us all off, but do you want to play it later and we'll have it turn out later?
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, we'll see
Alright,
what
now
this
that we're
does.
done annoying the hell out of everyone,
You know what? People love us.
let's talk about where we
Especially
are.
me.
Where we are today. This nifty little background is called the Pub in Orlando, Florida. Actually, there's lots of different bars called the Pub, and they're all with the same company.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's a franchise.
Yes, it's a
Sorry, I
franchise.
spit on you.
It's a go to experiencethepub.com to learn about this fascinating bar. It's the British experience with the American, I don't know, location, I guess.
You know, actually, I think.
So are they pompous?
No, I think.
Are you saying that the British people are pompous?
No, I'm just curious. Is that British? I think of a British pub. I don't know why. I picture.
You think proper?
Yeah, I think something like
Which
that.
no,
No,
this
no,
is pompous.
no.
Yeah, it's like-
What do you mean you don't have King Cobra? Yeah, so this is the only time you're going to see someone drinking a King Cobra
Sorry,
at
so
the
we
pub.
don't carry that. Yeah.
I think they.
Perhaps something a bit more. I don't know, up class.
Sophistications.
Are we doing bad
only be-
English accents?
It's only
now?
because they, yeah. It's only because you always picture a British person to be smart and refined and or evil.
Which you need to be smart and refined.
Bye bye, UK viewers.
We actually do love you. That's great.
No, I think Irvin Welsh wrote about in Bedroom Secrets of the Master Chefs,
I like
which
where this is going.
is a completely
Food
odd.
fetish.
It's a really odd title, but I think he wrote about the pub because this guy ends up coming to America, and then he's in a place that's supposed to recreate the British pub experience, but in America it was a chain. Or he had to write a review, or he works in health and sanitation. Check that book out; it's neat. It's a good book.
I fall asleep to books.
The Bedroom Secrets of the Master Chefs.
Nifty.
Yeah, he's the guy who wrote Trainspotting.
Yep, I don't read.
There was a movie too.
Did we talk about this in a previous episode? Maybe.
No.
Who are you?
We should do a review of the movie.
No, we shouldn't.
No, we shouldn't.
I would like to talk about.
Boobs.
I like boobs. Yes.
Facebook.
Not Facebook. YouTube.
Twitter space.
Shut up. I have an issue with the dislike option or the thumbs down. I think it's retarded, and what really makes me think it's retarded is, as you know, I do those update videos for Bible Answers. Every single one of the update videos I've done has at least one thumbs down, and it just baffles me because it's just an update video. All it is to inform you on where I am on the show. Who am I not making these good enough for? Why are they getting a thumbs down?
I think it's a pointless option to have the thumbs down option. I think we've talked about once before that a thumbs up might be, that's cool. I mean, you can actually kind of see, well, I don't know if you can do it on YouTube to find out what people like.
You can, like, if you follow someone, like, say I follow Wild Claire.
Oh, yeah,
I
okay,
can
yeah.
see when she's liked a video.
But you don't see what they dislike.
The thumbs-
So there's really no point.
Yeah, it's a completely anonymous way to be an ass, hole.
Yeah.
You don't even have to be subscribed. The only thing I can think of is it's like people who are searching for something Bible related and found that. You're the culprit.
It's like dislike.
Oh, you
Dislike because I'm not in it.
You're right. You haven't been in any of those.
You should.
Do you want to do the next update video?
Not really.
You'll be like, "Hi, I'm Beneficial."
I was at the last one, but I was feeling like just not with it. I was just recovering from.
You know what was the
being-
best part about doing the last one? You never interrupted me once, and I got through it smoothly.
I thought I was going to make his bottle travel slowly.
Which one?
Well, yeah,
There were a lot
well,
of
like one
bottles.
of them I could grab. I thought just the travel. But
Thanks.
It looked really nice on the screen with your setup and your bottles. It was almost like you planned to make a sequence and a design.
All I really tried to do was face them all forward, so it said Bud Light Platinum.
And it was going to be like, you know, the usual, like the choppiness, and it would just look kind of weird after a while.
You remember how when we first started doing this many years ago, that how paranoid we were about just the labels?
Oh,
like
you
that,
mean
and
Coast
that-
to Coast altogether?
Yeah.
Well,
and
when
like,
we first started Coast to Coast,
he's like, we're gonna get sued.
right?
Yeah.
Well,
Nobody gives
we
a
weren't
fuck.
even on YouTube when we first started. We first started just by making a movie,
Mhm.
and that movie we didn't care too much about, like as far as copyright goes. But we were
Right.
like, well, if we continue to make projects, we should make sure we cover labels.
We thought it was a good practice, maybe, to do.
For some reason, we thought people would care to sue us.
Right.
Even on Bible Answers, I was cautious about like, oh, don't show drinks and stuff. But I think you can clearly see that you're drinking a Miller Lite, and I don't.
Right.
Who fucking cares?
Right.
If Miller Lite
We're not getting paid
sues
as it
us,
is.
Come at us, bro.
Yeah, you mad? You jelly?
What just happened?
I had another 4chan flashback. I'm just gonna drink. What do you think of the thumbs down option?
I really don't have an opinion on the thumbs down option. I understand why it's there,
To be
but
a
I
douche.
don't. But I don't think it should be anonymous. It's like
Yes,
if you're gonna
yeah.
dislike something, then have some cojones and do you like that? How my voice cracked?
Cojones.
Sir, you need some cojones. if you're gonna dislike that,
I'll have to ask my
I could also
manager.
use some chicones.
Chicones. I don't even know how to say them. I don't have.
He's already gone.
God damn.
Yeah, I think that if you're gonna, I mean, a lot of people leave asshole comments. Like, why do we need an anonymous thumbs down when you can just leave an asshole comment?
Right.
Unless you're too, you're like, I disagree with this video, but I don't want anybody to know.
I'm scared.
Yeah,
Dislike.
They're gonna find me.
We've had some pretty crazy comments in the past. So I'm sure anybody on YouTube probably knows how that's all about.
Yeah, oh sure. It's all a big drama club and everybody fighting with everybody. And
Yeah, it's well, you're bound to get it. It's
Sure.
bound to happen.
Because
But
people
But it's-
are stupid.
it's still annoying. It's still an annoying situation that you got to deal with.
For me, it's annoying on the update videos. Just I can understand not liking this show,
yeah, a show
I
is
can-
one thing. An update,
but an update video. I mean, it could just be words on the screen. The fact that I even bother to bust out the green screen and even do anything remotely entertaining is just extra for you.
Because we like you.
It really could just be words on the screen. It could say, "This is what I've done so far," yada. Or I don't even have to do it at all. We never did those kind of things before, but
Whatever.
apparently they're not good enough updates. So
I'm telling you, it's me.
all right.
It's
Oh,
me. I just
no.
stop. I just dislike it.
Well, I dislike you.
Well, that's.
So where's that button?
What's wrong
I
with
don't
it?
have
Is it
a
this
button.
bird
I
or
don't
this
tou-
bird?
Don't touch that. Don't touch that with me.
You like it. You like the video.
No, I don't.
You like them all.
No.
You didn't talk about your cat.
I like it.
You mentioned-
She's doing better. She's actually doing. She got one tooth extracted. And,
This is Miss Kitty.
Yeah, and she woke up. I actually have another picture. We can put another picture up too. I took a really
Trying
cute
to
picture
pet
of her.
in a-
Are we putting the new picture up?
Oh, we'll put both of them up. Can you put both of them up?
I can
We're
do
gonna-
amazing things.
But
Do you think I can
She's
look
doing
like
well.
I'm petting it?
Oh, that's the Jesse Sucks alarm. So, all right. So
What?
your cat's
Yeah.
doing good.
yeah,
What?
she's doing good. She's home.
Kitty survived.
Yep, she survived. She got one tooth extracted, and I have to starting Monday. I have to brush her teeth every day.
Oh wow.
I don't even brush my teeth every day.
That's that smell.
Actually, probably.
Oh my
I
god.
don't think I've brushed my teeth since
Oh.
Wednesday. Check this out. Look at this.
I was just waiting for a
What's
tooth
that?
to fall out. Just
Tank.
oh.
Oh
Ever watch that
So
funny
again,
episode where
ladies, if
teeth
you're
are coming
interested
out?
in B,
Oh, I like that.
no! Yeah, I don't brush my teeth.
All right.
Disease-free Darren, at least disease-free downstairs.
You know, I actually have never. I haven't checked that disease-free Darren at hotmail.com.
Yeah,
I was going to ask you about that.
Anyway, all right. So the alarm went off, and that means that it's time for show and tell. It's funny how we calmly take a toast right after someone just went show and tell.
It's because we're not.
Before we jump right into that phone app sucked.
Yeah.
Actually, it's awesome when it works, but it wasn't saving or anything, nothing. So
If you
don't
can't
expect to see it.
What Jesse just said was the phone app sucked, in case he just slurred it.
Yes,
he said it
every
just
single word.
Here's what he's talking about.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, we even retried it here during the break. But
So that trouble that we put you through of us recording Drinking with Cose to Cose.
It was really fun.
Try for yourself.
Yeah.
VidRhythm. Apparently it doesn't save. But yeah, go for it. I was going to try to even play it, but it was gone.
And if you do that and you can get it to upload somehow to your Facebook, do the Drinking with Cose to Cose, and we'll put it on our Facebook page. And
Here's
possibly
my
show
show
it.
and tell.
That's a good idea. Oh.
What the fuck is that? It's Pee Wee Herman.
It's Pee Wee Herman.
That's...
I brought old school Pee Wee Playhouse toys. Well, when I
That's
say old school, I mean that's the only school.
Hey! Yeah.
Oh, he's got his Cody right?
Wow. Can he pull his penis out and jack off
Hey,
in the theater?
the man was in an adult
There you
theater.
go, he's like,
you know?
You know, he
Yeah.
should have been allowed.
That's what I think. I mean, fucking Fred Willard got away with it not too long
Okay,
ago.
please explain why you have a Pee Wee Herman
Yeah.
doll.
When I was a kid, we had the Pee Wee Playhouse toys and the play set, and
Yeah,
I would have brought
couchy.
the. I would have. I don't think there was a couchie.
Yeah, there was.
Was there really?
Cherry.
There was a cherry.
Couchy.
Yeah,
There's Couchy.
I have cherry.
Oh, that is
wow.
really... this is fucking creeping me out. I'm
That's,
not-
I don't think the camera could see that.
Yeah,
It's okay,
I
we'll
can't-
get right up in
No,
there.
bring it back a little bit.
Like,
bring it back a little bit.
Cherry! It's kind of dirty, because obviously these are fucking old.
Here, put it
Wait,
right
so the
here.
chair is actually like soft? It's not plastic?
It's a little velvety.
Oh my god.
It looks diseased.
Yeah, these are good. Gross.
I brought what characters... I brought most of the characters. Some of them are broken, such as Globy.
Everything had an E.
Yeah, everyone.
thought it was a
There
lot.
was an Etch-a-Sketch person I have, but
Etch-a-Sketchy?
literally it's just an Etch-a-Sketch now.
He
Like, all
died.
the pieces broken.
That guy who created that died today.
Today?
Yeah, he was 86.
Who?
The guy who created the Etch-a-Sketch.
Oh,
Died
wow.
today.
Wow. That's
Said-
why we're doing this, right?
No, it's just kind of a weird thing.
That is an interesting
Is
fact.
Terry?
Terry.
Oh, from pterodactyl. I get it. It still kind of works.
Yeah, no.
Well, I
Not
think maybe
so
that
much.
we're...
Okay. Well, this is
Make it fly.
Since you abused your toys.
This was my favorite as a kid, Conky.
Oh yeah, he was pretty neat. I like how he was.
He
had
had
like
the
a-
word of the day.
His head's on backwards. Oh,
His head just kind of wobbles like a bobblehead.
I like how he's got his tits are a boombox, like an 80s style boombox.
This kid was Randy. It was.
Oh, that was a little prick, wasn't
Yeah, he was. He was a little
yeah.
redheaded asshole.
You know, any redhead named Randy is a true prick.
it? Oh, that's not very nice.
This is the puppet band. I think it was. I could be wrong. Hound Dog. Could be Boom Boom. And
Why was the cat named after
Chicky
a bowel
Baby.
movement? Yeah, Chicky Baby's right. I know
Chicky
that.
baby? I want to see
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
she looks like. Oh, yes.
They were like this, yeah, they were a beat.
Oh, beatniks.
Yeah,
They were
beat-
beatniks.
Beat
Okay.
band.
Now
Look at his eyes. He is clearly cashed
Fucking-
out.
here's another toy, a little bit broken.
Oh.
He must have been doing major drugs.
You know,
Zombie.
Zombie. The front of him.
Make a lick a high, make a honey
I
ho.
think we put a nail in the thing because the handle was broken and we couldn't open it again. So you open it up, Zombie.
Who was that again?
Who did what?
That was Phil Hartman, wasn't it?
Was he?
Yeah.
Really?
He was Zombie?
I'm
Get out of town.
almost positive.
That's 2 episodes now where we mentioned Phil Hartman.
Well, here's for another celebrity that you may know or not know. Cowboy Curtis.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Nope.
Lawrence Fishburne. Damn
Yep.
it! I always son of a bitch.
He's Morpheus from The Matrix.
And,
What? Get out of here!
Yeah,
the cowboy was Morpheus?
Yeah, Cowboy
Yep.
Curtis.
I even got this cowboy hat still.
Oh, that's amazing.
So yeah.
I remember when you had these when we were growing up, and I thought they were interesting, but not anything I would have wanted.
Yeah, I don't know. I just loved it as a kid, of course.
Pee-wee's Playhouse. I watched it. I liked that.
If that
show.
I would have brought the Playhouse, but we have held it together with tape, and it was just such a mess. It was just in shambles.
What an obscure bunch of toys! Like I actually never knew anybody else. Who
Oh, one more. The King of Cartoons.
Oh.
I have no idea who this guy was.
Another black guy.
He was old, so we probably don't know who he was. And
he just died.
He's probably dead now.
Looks like Lando. It looks like
he does really look like him in the.
Well, these are some great toys.
Yeah.
So, B, what are you doing on your phone since you're obviously not interested in this?
Checking out. Actually, no. Phil Hartman was Captain Carl.
Captain Carl.
Zombie was John Paragon.
Oh, I don't know who that was.
I don't know if I'm actually. No, that looks right. But yeah, then they did a stage. They did a stage show revival. Just a couple years ago, about 3 years ago. He took the show back out on the road for adults.
Oh, Pee-wee?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to watch a whole bunch of that.
Yeah.
Pee-wee's still around.
Yeah, he just. I remember an interview with him. They wondered why now, and he said, "I don't know. It just felt like the right time."
Of course, because all the '80s stuff is being brought back.
He was in movies and shit. He was in the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie.
Is that a really old movie?
Yeah, but actually.
Oh, thanks.
No, actually, written by
90s.
Joss Whedon, and the studio fucked it up. Like
really?
bad. Yeah.
I saw the movie. I sort of saw the show.
Oh, the show's fucking awesome. I've seen every episode. I've seen every episode of Buffy. Ladies, that's disease-free Darren.
my friend Adam, he's been to a Buffy convention before.
Oh, he is a Buffy convention.
He actually got to see Giles.
Oh yeah, Anthony Stewart Head.
He got to watch him as he walked by. He talked to his girlfriend at the time, and he was coming out of the elevator.
Nice.
You got to watch him walk by. Boy, that's a fascinating story.
I think it's neat.
And I don't know.
Someday people will talk about us that way.
I've been force-fed a lot of Buffy and Angel from him.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Good
nerd
show.
trio in the.
Oh yeah.
He got to meet a couple of the nerds.
One of the guys is like somewhat popular now. It seems. Look at this guy over here. He's like, they're talking geek stuff. I'm gonna drink my King Cobra 40.
Drink my phone.
Oh, that's great. We just lost.
I think you are a valuable.
That was a
part of this obnoxious.
Could you imagine drinking with Coast to Coast without any one of us? Because we've talked about before where one of us might not be able to do it, and
doesn't feel right.
I really couldn't do an episode with just me and Jesse or me and Ben or any combination because of what we bring to the table.
Yeah, if you were gone, I think we'd just be boring. We'd just be talking about Halo.
Yeah,
you guys would forget you were on camera.
You'd be like, I had this awesome match the other night.
That was amazing.
I think I talked to a real girl this time. I'm pretty sure she was a real girl. It was a girl's avatar name.
I want to talk about something interesting about playing with people online.
Okay.
I've played with several people that I didn't know before, but I've noticed, at least for me, I've played Halo with like younger kids before, and they are just the best players.
Well, it's because Halo.
I don't mean like skilled, but like they're like the best people to play with. Like they're like
they don't have that pissed off attitude.
Yeah, they just like they want to be there and help. Let's teamwork, all that stuff.
Huh? You got one of those terrible beers?
Yeah, bring me one.
All right, 2. All right.
But no, we'll keep talking about this. See, I never turn on my headset. When I play,
I hate to use mine.
When I play, I mean, I have the only sound is from the game. I don't talk when I'm on live unless I'm playing with you or Nick or Brian.
Which is very rare. Yeah.
Right. It's just that's mine. That's mine.
You have a
trying to fucking steal my shit.
Yeah, I was playing a game years ago and I think it was a Halo 3 game. No, it was a Reach game.
Reach around.
No, Reach.
But
around.
This kid, he pulls up with his Jeep and he goes, "Hop in."
What?
Do what? I'm not gonna do that. You're Michael Jackson.
And it was. I felt comfortable getting in the car with a stranger.
I've had better experiences with like what are obviously kids online. I used to play Grand Theft Auto 4 online a lot, and they were more willing to like team up and let's do this and this will be fun instead of like, well, especially with Grand Theft Auto Online, it's just nothing but random assholes.
Right,
Like,
they're just like,
you walk up to someone, hi, pow, like, well, okay. That was fun.
What what are they teaching these children? Teamwork?
I
don't like that.
I think it's funny, these video games that are not meant for kids, it does seem to be teaching them teamwork and
Yeah.
Well, especially the online, the multiplayer stuff. I suppose that's good.
It's just the beginning of starting a gang.
a lot of people, when Grand Theft Auto 4 came out, especially when
Know where I belong.
Especially when Lost and Damned came out, people were starting online gangs on that. In fact, I think now that got so popular that that in 5, from what I understand, there's going to be like where you can make gangs.
Oh, so they actually
they picked up on that.
They the creators.
Grand Theft Auto 5 looks interesting in a weird way. Like, I don't know what to make of it yet, but I mean, I'll probably buy it because I always buy them.
I buy every Grand Theft Auto, every single, except the handheld versions, because handheld games are not games.
Yeah, they're just more like side.
That's shit for kids.
It doesn't really matter.
Masturbation is totally a game.
Okay,
that's
handheld.
I get what he's saying.
Boom, comedy.
Again, that's disease-free Karen at hotmail.com. Or maybe we should make like a disease-free bee.
No, I actually, if you want to email me personally, it's bfromCoast2Cose@gmail.com.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Surprise.
bfromCoast2Cose@gmail.com, and if you're a dude, that's fine, you can email me, but if you're a chick, tits. I'm not lying.
Tits or GTFO?
Yeah. Or pictures of cats.
You just like cats.
Cats or GTFO?
We don't talk about that enough. I know we have a lot of time, but you do love cats.
I love cats. I mean,
he loves the pussy.
He's
I like
kitty man.
I like all it. I don't know.
He's into kitties.
Kitty.
I like King Kitty. This summer, beneficial is King Kitty. We gotta save these cats! Meow! Just me running from the building, holding like 7 cats.
You had a zombie movie idea, didn't you, where you were going to be running from zombies.
Well,
did you watch that?
I had a zombie movie idea where it was going to be this dude, really antisocial, loves, zombie comics, games, all this other stuff, and is just convinced that the zombie apocalypse is going to happen. Since he hates most people, he's got 2 cats. And, one day he wakes up and it's happened. It's officially started. The zombie apocalypse has started. So he's ready. He's got his gear. He's got his bug-out bag. Got his guns. Boom. He straps them on. So, the first scene was going to be...
not based on you.
The first scene was going to be very Shaun of the Dead or that style.
I love that. Especially when he kicked that old bitch in the face. That was sweet.
It's a great movie.
So it was going to be really quick. And then, he's getting ready to move out of the house. And you just see him, gets down and pulls up 2 cat carriers. And just starts walking out the door. Oh, no, he's not. He's just walking very slowly down the middle of the road, and there's zombies, and occasionally he'll put down, this is the opening sequence, he'll put down the cat carrier, and he'll pull out the shotgun, just real calm. And along the way, he meets...
What is
No
this?
one hurts my cat!
It's a movie idea that I had.
You told me this back at the bar.
Yeah.
Cats, yeah.
Yeah, and he comes across, random groups of survivors. And he's awesome at killing zombies.
But he keeps his
It's all about your cats.
But it's all about the cats. He doesn't give a fuck for anybody else.
He's just protecting the cat.
Well, and I thought about writing into where one of the cats kind of how animals can sense when shit's off? One of the cats is kind of like an early warning system for zombies. If he's camped out somewhere.
Speaking of early warning system.
Oh, my goodness.
But, that was just an idea I had.
So you're going to end up being, or marrying, the crazy cat lady.
Well, no. Well, see, not
you're gonna be the crazy cat lady.
I love cats. It's just I like all animals. I mean, dogs are cool, but you gotta let them out, and they'll give you a lifetime of companionship. But a cat is just awesome because it's a cat. It's fucking there. It comes home. You come home. It's there. It's like, hey, how's it going? How was your day?
And it knows how to shit in a box.
It shits in a box. It eats some food. It curls up on your lap. It watches movies with you.
I hate having to take a dog out, but I feel like cats are snobby
Oh yeah,
bitches.
But that's what I like.
them.
You see, dogs
like,
are
I don't
just...
fucking need you. But
Yeah,
well, maybe some
If I had thumbs,
Okay.
I wouldn't need you.
But the thing about cats versus dogs is, I feel that cats are better because dogs just automatically like everyone.
That's
you know,
true.
You know, you go over to
You act
someone's
like an
house and their
awesome
dog
guy.
jumps on you. It's like, oh, he's just affectionate. You know, the dog loves everyone. The cat actually seems to have a few more, synapses firing.
Yeah.
And it can decide whether or not it likes someone. And I like
I think
that.
it's, yeah,
I like-
dogs are more stupid. They've been
Yeah,
portrayed that way.
they just automatically like
Where it's like,
everyone.
you're a new guy, I like you. Lick, you got food, I like food. And then
But
the cat's
like cats like
what's you
you know
all
what?
about?
You fuck you. Dude.
I had
Okay, yeah, all right, it's cool you're here. All right, yeah, I'll rub against you, whatever. You like that? It's cool, fuck you. Walk away.
my diabetic cat, my first girlfriend, actually my second girlfriend that I had when I was with her, with the cat.
He was with the cat.
I was with the cat. This cat was living with my parents, and I brought it over. My girlfriend, that's how I refer to my girlfriend's and she had on a crucifix, and I just love this story because she has on this crucifix, and I call him Mr. Kitty. He jumps up on the table, and he's looking at her. He's just sitting there. He's just staring at her. He's probably this far away from her, and he sees something shiny on a string around her neck or on a necklace, and so he grabs it with his teeth, and he starts pulling on it, and she takes it. And so
That's my Jesus!
So then he does it again, and I'm just standing there like, what the fuck is this cat gonna do to my girlfriend? So he does it again, she pulls it out of his mouth, and then he takes it, and he takes it with his paw and pulls it towards him. And he's kind of standing up, pulling it towards him, and she goes to take the necklace away, and he's got this paw out, he's kind of kicked back on his hind legs. He's got this paw out, pulling it towards him. She goes to move it with his hand, or with her hand, and with his other paw, he fucking swiped her across the
that's
fucking
how
nose.
you lost your religion.
He swiped her across the nose, and he has claws. So I mean, he left
That's
claw
awesome.
marks.
Wow.
She's
That's
like,
why you
what's wrong? I'm like, my cat doesn't like Jesus.
I like that cat too.
And on that note, it's
Okay, moving on.
It's time for Current Events with B! Current Events with B! Okay.
All right.
What are our shots?
Yak Daniels.
We're
If you've
Using
known it as
up my-
long as I have, it's yak.
we're using up the last of my sloppy seconds.
Go on.
Using that. If we want more, I could use the rest of my UV.
These two can do that. I don't do girl drinks.
Hooah!
Hooah!
Rest of my.
All right.
John Daniel.
All right, so it's time for Current Events with B. What?
I'm thinking lines from the movie.
What do you got for us there, guy?
Legs. I don't
Should
care
I-
if they're.
Should I give it to you right out?
He's drunk.
This is from the Huffington Post, HuffingtonPost.com, which I'm sure anyone who watches the show already knows about and checks on a daily basis. But it'll be here. Well, these two don't, so it'll be here under your screen. Go there, get all your news from there.
I'll get it to work.
Ah, damn it, dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I want this guy's picture up too because this picture is just fucking racist. I'm not gonna tell you what the headline says because it just gives it away.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
What do you got?
I'm going
Here
to
we go. Come
let
on.
me read
What do you
this.
got?
Let me
Do
read
it.
this story. Okay.
What do you got? Read.
In Florida, there are violent people,
Duh.
naked people, poopers, and masturbators, but rarely is one man the total package.
Wait, so what was it? What was
Were you
it
in
again?
Florida?
No. In Florida, there are violent people, naked people, poopers, and masturbators, but rarely is one man the total package.
A naked, violent, pooping
Pooping
masturbator.
Congratulations! You just said the exact fucking headline.
Yes!
All right.
I want to hear this story.
All right.
Drink.
All right. When Tony and LaDanya Land discovered naked carnival worker
Oh, it's a carny. Okay.
Oh, God.
Gregory Matthew Bruni, picture, He's pretty, isn't he? 21 allegedly assaulted Tony Land, trashed the couple's North Fort Myers home, and then defecated and masturbated inside the house, WTSP reports.
Hey, you know what? Actually, I did hear about this on the last episode of News Undies.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah. News Undies!
He scooped us. Well, it's like 2 weeks old. But.
Oh, yeah, well, Wow. Go on.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, but go on.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay, the Lands told police they were in their bedroom around 7 p.m. Monday when they heard a noise that sounded like thunder, according to Fox 4 Now. Tony went outside and says he saw Bruni on top of the roof completely naked. Bruni, the masturbator, allegedly jumped down on top of
cast
Land.
member at Bible Answers.
ABC 7 reported, then knocked him over by hitting him in the shoulder. The Lands say Bruni ran into the house, pulled a big screen TV off the wall, and spilled the contents of a vacuum onto the floor. Around this time, LaDonna, his wife, not the masturbator's wife, the guy who was passing there, LaDonna grabbed a gun and began firing at the nude intruder.
Masturbator!
She missed.
Missed?
And then the couple called 911.
That's always so sad when you're in the same room and you can't shoot someone.
I agree. And he says, the woman said, this is a kind of a transcript of the 911 call. I don't know who the hell he is. He's naked. He ran in my damn house. And Tony can be heard saying on the recording, so it was actually Tony, sorry. The Lands told authorities that after shots were fired, Bruni began whacking the mole in their living room before. This part just fucking this gets me.
Just trying to imagine it.
This gets me every time. So Bruni began to jerk off. Like I just think of him looking at somebody real angry, just.
So he's naked, he's jerking it, and he's pooping?
No, he's not. Well, hold on.
What am I not
Okay, so Bruni began whacking the mole in their living room before heading into their son's bedroom to rub some clothing on his face. How do you not spit beer out? Like I was reading this.
Wait.
So
Why did they do that?
So he was shot at, begins to masturbate, and then decides to run into their child's room and rub clothes on his face.
Okay, so what, is this more of the bath salts things or something
okay,
like that?
Okay, just don't get to the end of the story
last
yet.
episode of News
Oh, there's
Undies.
more to this. Okay.
There's a lot more.
News Undies, great show.
Don't spoil it.
Okay, so when deputies arrived, they attempted to control.
I love you, Paul!
Fuck
I gotta
you.
step over B.
When deputies arrived, they attempted to control Bruni, who they said was wildly flailing around and speaking nonsensically. He
was speaking in tongues. Jesus, it's real.
They also discovered that Bruni had defecated on the floor in 2 spots within the home.
2?
No. Newspaper. No.
Bad.
How
Outside.
was he there?
I am guessing this was maybe it happened within like 20 minutes. It couldn't have.
Man, he's got some bowel issues. Okay.
At some point during the ruckus, investigators say Bruni sucked up the contents of the vacuum, then spit it back out. Remember, he spilled the contents of a vacuum on the
Drank
floor.
it.
And then spit it back out. Bruni was taken into custody and transported to a hospital for evaluation, where doctors reportedly told deputies they planned to conduct tests to determine what Bruni was on.
Bath salts.
Bruni has been charged with criminal mischief, battery, occupied burglary, and resisting arrest without violence. So
This sounds like such a cute crime. Criminal mischief.
So cute. So recapping the evaluation.
I'm the best. So it's Toad.
Is that Toad?
Toad is the one who did it. Okay.
Damn it, Toad! You got naked
Should've
and
known.
masturbated in somebody's house.
I hate that guy.
So-
he's too cute, but god damn it.
HuffPost recaps the allegations against Bruni. Got naked, climbed onto the Land's roof, attacked Tony Land by jumping on him and hitting his shoulder, ran into Land's house, knocked down a TV and spilled the contents of a vacuum on the floor, dodged bullets.
I thought he ate the vacuum footage.
No,
Stuff
he
from the
then he
vacuum.
spit it, he put it in his mouth and he spit it back out. Dodged bullets fired by LaDonna
Yeah,
Land.
duh.
Masturbated in the living room. Rubbed clothes.
Well, did he fully, did he just whack it?
No,
or
I
did
think
he,
it was just like.
Okay, he didn't get the job
Yeah.
done. Oh, okay.
Uh,
that would have been amazing. He's like, ha!
He's like, perfect timing!
That's actually how he masturbates.
Yep, exactly.
Rub clothes on his face in the land sunroom, defecate on the floor in 2 places, and drink contents of the vacuum. And here, just so you guys can see a picture of this carnival worker that everyone else has already
That's the
seen.
guy?
That's the guy.
He doesn't
And then
look
there he
as
is again.
crazy as
He doesn't look like a guy that would jump on your roof.
But he looks like the guy that would sing like that guy that's like, when I'm down and oh my soul's so weary.
You're saying Danny?
That guy, that one guy. I don't remember his
Michael
name.
Bublé?
No.
Michael
That
Bolton.
No, it's that one guy.
Michael Keaton. Batman.
No.
Not
Is it
Batman.
Batman?
That's not
Damn it,
Batman.
never mind. That's fucking crazy.
You're talking about Michael Bublé.
No, it's not him.
Yeah, you're talking about Michael Boobies.
No, it's someone else. I'm thinking of someone else.
Like a current guy that sings old. By the way, you were singing. I think you were singing Danny.
Was he
Boy.
singing the Sleep?
No.
He was singing
No,
Danny
he's
Boy.
like, you lift me up.
Stop.
Oh, that guy. I don't know his fucking name.
Or you raise me up.
He's worst episode
You
ever.
raise me up!
That's the guy.
Yeah, see?
B!
Whoever he is. I can't remember his name now. He's been on The Office.
Worst episode ever.
Actually, this is the best episode ever.
I'm very proud now of this episode. Last episode, I was like, oh my god, I'm a drunken idiot.
Should we to interrupt me all the time?
Yeah.
We should probably talk that we've put in guidelines to the show.
We have established
the last
guidelines
two
that we
episodes.
realize we are drinking way too much too soon. And
Well, we were also drinking off camera.
off camera when we
Seconds.
break, we're drinking, and we just
Now,
keep drinking.
Well, I like the direction we went last episode where we actually talked about a serious subject, and that it gets people talking. You know.
Oh yeah.
You know, when I brought up the stuff about the whole armed teachers things, I said, "What if?" As in, I wasn't claiming that was my ultimate. That's the only solution. I would like to hear, other people's opinions, and this is what we call debate and discussion, and I like that kind of stuff.
Thank you, Benjamin Bartholomew, for that.
for your
for the video response.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah, really
and
good.
if anybody else wants to post a video response, hell, fucking do it.
Well done. Cheers to you.
We like hearing from the fans because it means that we're not just talking to a camera around 3 incredibly bright and hot shop lights.
Okay, I know we have.
It's very warm in
It's
here.
fucking hot.
Okay, as I know B had a current events, but I don't want to forget this in case something good comes.
We
next
already
week.
went over the current events.
We've got like 4 minutes left, so I want to jump in real quick. I got one from a guy. Someone sent me a current event that I just want to say it from
All out.
a
Current
viewer.
events would be all out.
We get videos. We get
it's your
we
segment.
get messages from people. Obviously, we got a video from what's his face.
Benjamin Bartholomew.
What the
I feel-
fuck?
From what's his face? He's out
Oh
of the
jeez!
band.
Oh boy!
He's out of the band.
I'm so sorry. I'm
So
sorry.
Benjamin, you're
You
gonna go ahead
can
and take
post
his
it.
seat.
Yeah, you can. Well, you can come. We know you don't.
Well, you obviously we don't think when we drink.
You're making drinkers sound like
We don't.
idiots.
Anyway, so I got
No.
a news thing.
I want to believe
It's called
otherwise.
Applebee's fires waitress who posted receipt from pastor complaining about auto.
This was the segment I was gonna do.
I
I
wanna-
heard, actually,
Do you want to get like
Shut
a
up!
still of me where I go moo moo?
I actually heard about this from D100X.
That's who sent it to
That was
me.
1,000.
Oh, okay.
So,
No, it was on. That's
that's
on Xbox.
Yeah,
It was on Reddit.
He sent it to
Reddit
me,
is
too.
where it came from. The waitress posted.
Go on,
this.
talk about.
Yeah, he sent it to me. That's
yeah.
who I got it from. He sent it to me, and I thought this is just right up our alley.
What's that?
So he goes, an Applebee's waitress who posted a receipt with a note from a pastor complained about the automatic gratuity added to the bill on the internet was fired on Wednesday after the pastor complained to her manager. Chelsea Welch, the waitress who wrote an email to Yahoo News that the pastor, who has since been identified as
Pastor
Iolius Bell. I don't know how you spell that name. I never heard of that.
Jack off,
I believe that's.
dickhead.
Is that Aloysius?
Alias
A-L-Y-S.
Is Aloysius a real name?
Yeah, it's a
told
real name.
Welch's manager at the St. Louis area Applebee's that the ensuing firestorm had ruined her reputation. It goes, I give God 10%, Bill wrote on the receipt, scratched out on the the automatic tip, and scribbled in automatic 0, where the additional tip would be.
Which was 18%, by the way.
And it goes,
and
then it said on there, on the receipt, it goes, why do you get 18%?
Okay,
so I give 10% to God.
There are more than 18 people.
Basically, what it was is the Applebee's waitress handed them the receipt. The receipt said 18% gratuity, which is the tip.
And it had it already figured out.
Yeah, which is what you're supposed to leave. And this fucking pastor left, I give God 10%. Why should I give you 18%? Here's your answer. She's real. You fucking asshole. God's not real.
I agree.
You know, she's trying to make some money.
And so
God apparently has everything.
She snapped a photo of it, of the bill, and put it on Reddit. And defended her right to post a receipt.
Which I think she has every right to post receipts. Like, hey, look at this fucking asshole customer I got who came in to eat at this shitty ass fucking chain restaurant that I work in to probably pay my fucking bills, and he's gonna be a fucking dick when you know he can, you know. That just fucking pisses me off. It's not right.
And what money do pastors make? Oh, they make it, you know, speaking, you know, falsehoods from a fairy tale book to a bunch of morons that want to hand over money. They don't even have to pay taxes.
And she said,
and this dick won't give a girl 18%. This dick won't give a girl who makes less than minimum wage a tip.
She goes,
right.
I thought this was
shit.
insulting, but also comical, she told Consumerist.com, and I thought the other user would find it entertaining.
Praise Jesus.
Well, see, and the funny thing is as we've all seen the movie Waiting. Right, everyone here at this table.
I own Waiting,
and I'm sure that most of the people out there have seen.
You own it. You made it.
I really do. Yeah, I made it.
Have seen the movie Waiting. This she
Not
was
the
fired.
Sequel.
I would shit on that.
No, she was fired from this Applebee's.
Yeah,
but I guarantee you, every waitress in there knows what you fucking look like, Pastor. And guess what? You broke the cardinal rule. Don't fuck with the people who serve your food.
Yeah, you're gonna be eating like dick shavings.
There are a few jobs that you need to have.
Waitress, retail.
Retail. And whatever.
Don't fuck with anybody who services you. Like
food.
If they serve
retail,
your food.
There's something else, right? I know there's one more. I can't remember what.
I'd say
your car.
I was gonna say people
don't fuck with your mechanic
at all.
I know there's one more, and
it's fine. Boom.
I think. Tell us what the third one is. It's
waitress, retail, for food service, retail.
Food service, retail, and there's another service.
Probably working with the elderly because it's just sad.
I know a guy who worked with the elderly.
Don't fuck with your whore.
He's very depressed from working there. I would be too.
That's a whole nother story when I volunteered at a nursing home.
But yeah, she was fired for that. And
that's bullshit.
She was surprised that she was fired.
Well, she can't be terribly surprised because Applebee's kind of
they do
promotes it's a family restaurant.
They give into that whole let's suck the church's cock attitude.
Mm-hmm.
But the person,
if they have a bar, that's so the dads can get away from their families.
Right.
The kids are pissing me off, and so is the bitch.
I got kicked out of the Applebee's in Peoria.
Too drunk.
Yep.
Is there a drink limit?
There is, and I evidently crossed it and then they kicked me out because I was being too loud.
You know what I discovered? There's a drink limit at Chuck E. Cheese.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
They have beer?
Well, the person
they do.
Next episode is from Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, I'd love to do that.
Can we get the ball pit?
I like to go to.
I should say the person did say it was a lapse in my judgment of character. It was lapse in my character and judgment. And
from the waitress?
No, from the person that wrote the note. The
cocksucker.
The pastor. It was a woman. And really, I don't know. It feels weird to think that.
I just always picture it being a guy.
Why are women allowed to talk in church?
Women are not allowed to talk in church. Read your fucking Bible, bitch.
Son of a bitch.
So therefore, you're not allowed to be a pastor.
What is this world coming to?
I always just assumed it was a man, but when I found it was a woman in that story.
You assume it's a man.
Need to read Corinthians because women are not allowed to talk in fucking church. Therefore, not allowed to speak out in church. So go fuck yourself and give. I'm twisting off nothing.
There's nothing. Well, I think
he's drunk.
I think that pretty much sums it up for this episode of Drinking with.
Thank you for watching episode 6 of Drinking with Coast to Coast. It's now a bi-weekly show.
Good stuff. Double the news, double
The
fuck
pleasure.
up on the everything on my phone.
Keep video responding. Keep commenting.
Yeah, tell us what the third one, the third job that you need to be working at.
Blowjob.
It's retail and working with your food. And there's a third one. I know there's got to be a third one.
I just want to punch that bitch right in the face.
Hey, come on.
That's right in the Bible.
Come on. Hey, so we're about ready to go by.
So we're going. Yeah.
Be cool.
All right. Anyway,
we're
so,
bi-weekly now.
All right, the
so
show's
next
bi-weekly,
time.
but next week we will show episode 0 for the fans of the show. I got to give you a little heads up. It's not really all that great, but it is about a half hour, and it was just a test video, so enjoy it, whatever.
But
we did film it on the day we did film it on December 22nd, which was apparently supposed to be
after
the whole Mayan calendar crap.
Yeah.
That of course we don't believe in that either.
And if you still watch the show, which is great,
God bless you.
Jesus
bless you.
Jesus
on the cross. Bless
I think we've talked about plans of possibly revealing eventually maybe tidbits or things that you would never see.
For Bible Answers.
We are
actually going to start
else,
showing some preview stuff on this show for Bible Answers because
if you watch us act like idiots, then good for you, man.
We have 500 subscribers and we get less than 100 views per week on this show, which means most of the people who are our subscribers don't give a fuck about this show. So in order to reward the people that watch the show...
Our drinking buddies.
Our drinking buddies on Facebook and here. We're going to go ahead and show you some stuff from... We're going to show you some stuff from Bible Answers Season 3. Anyway, goodbye!
Good night.
Goodbye. Let's just fucking say
goodbye.